Okay, cool. Awesome, man. Awesome. Well, hey man, thank you for taking this time. Sorry for the schedule change. You know, I had a I had a high ticket sales call and that went well. So I just wanted to make sure that everything gets through and all this stuff goes well. You're the second accelerator student that I've interviewed. And I'm actually after this gonna ping all the accelerator students and get more of them in the interviews because I'm pretty, I guess you could technically count Orestes, but I don't think he was
Yeah.
an accelerator yet. Technically. Technically. So it's awesome, man. I'm super excited. And I really appreciate you so much for taking time out of your day to schedule this call with me and then reschedule.
Yeah.
um, but no, I really appreciate it. As Beyond Copy grows and as we're building out the foundation, we want to make sure that you guys, well, yeah, we want to help us, help you, help us make sure everything is good and nothing is like going through the cracks with you guys and just getting all feedback, hearing everybody's different perspectives so that we can lay and pave a good foundation for the future and make sure that, some things are addressed, some things that we can't see are talked about and, taken care of. So yeah, I just really thank you for booking this time and I really appreciate you. So the way that this is going to work is I'm just going to ask you some basic questions and you can talk as much as you want or as little as you want. That's completely up to you. I've had some interviews go 10 minutes and there was like a bunch of packed content in there. I've had some interviews go 20 minutes and there was also a shit ton of content there for us to like get some feedback for. So whatever you feel is necessary, you're free to just talk away. Like and where there is no right or wrong answer. It's just that we're just like we want to hear your genuine thoughts. That'll help you the most so that we can make sure that we bridge anything that's like not complete and that we, see things that we actually can't see ourselves, being so zoomed in on the offer. So I'm excited, man. Thank you. I can't express how much I appreciate it enough. Okay, man. So I'm just gonna get into it and we'll just be respectful of your time. So
Good,
why did you join Beyond Coffee?
ass fucking question. So I joined it because I'm pretty sure like almost everyone else, I was in HU, right? And I
Mhm.
have been there for a while. Like I'm talking about maybe 9, 10 months.
Mhm. Mhm.
And yeah, like I didn't really like I wasn't really like doing that well, like outreach wise, like no like
Mhm.
clients, like nothing. And I was like, damn, like I had like the doubts. I'm like, damn, like can I do this? What the fuck? Like it's been a minute, like yo, like
Mhm.
should I switch? Should I go here? Like should I try something else?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like so I saw it like a couple of times. I think it was you like posting on Instagram.
Mhm.
I guess knowing what I know now, I'm a fucking frequency buyer or some shit. Because I saw it the first time, I was like, whatever.
Mhm.
Second time, I was like, like I knew you guys were apprentices, so like I knew you guys knew a lot more than me, to like
Mhm.
definitely right. And then when I checked it out, the price was like 27. I was like, you know what, like I could like whatever I'm looking for, I just might find it here.
Mhm.
And it was like 27 bucks. I'm not gonna afford that. So I
Mhm.
I literally like bought it like right away. I was like, whatever. That's why I was one of the first like 15 people to be here.
Yeah.
First 20, something like that.
Mhm.
Like I was here before the first call ever. So yeah, I was like, it's cheap. I've seen like 3 times, fuck it.
Yeah.
And yeah, yeah.
That's awesome, man. So was there a like one specific problem that you were trying to solve when you were joining?
Definitely outreach for sure, for sure.
Mhm.
No doubt. Definitely outreach, yeah.
Awesome. And then, so then you came from HU. Did you try any other courses in between that time?
Oh, no, HU did a very good job at making me believe that everything I needed was right there. So
Hmm.
like funny. Okay, for a long time, I'm talking about like 3 months prior to me joining,
Mhm.
like I thought about like, okay, there's gotta be other things out there. There's gotta be this, gotta be that, but it was always like, nah, like, but like Andrew Bass says, everything I need is here, so I'm gonna just trust him. Like, everything I
Mhm.
need is here. Let me just fucking relax.
Mhm.
But then eventually, I was like, nah, but like, I gotta try something. So
Mhm.
that's when yeah,
Classic biz op, bro.
yeah,
Awesome, man. So then, okay, I have two questions here. So when you
yeah.
joined, because you were in pretty early, which is awesome. This is a good perspective, and you're an accelerator now. So when you were first joining Beyond Copy, what were you expecting?
That's a good fucking question. That was a very good fucking question. What the fuck? Hold on. So okay, I guess a logical answer could be, well, at first, like I joined because my outreach was bad and I want to help with that. So I expected to get better at that for sure. Um, I did not expect like, I don't know, like, yeah, bro, that's a very good fucking question. I'm trying to think and I can't really like pinpoint one thing. I did not expect like everything we got.
Mhm.
Like I'll say that. I did not expect like none of that at all. Yeah, bro, like I guess I expected to like improve my outreach a little bit, maybe learn a lot more from you guys,
Mhm.
but not to the extent that I have now. Not even close. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Okay,
That's
so
yeah.
so then when you were joining the accelerator, what were you expecting?
Accelerator. I was expecting to move through like let's see. I was expecting to like I guess shorten the time frame to land the first project because prior to that I had my first ever sales call and I
Mhm.
wasn't in the accelerator at that time.
Mhm.
And I was like, damn, like I had one. I was like, you know what, with the accelerator, I could use it to like move move quicker and like get the second one and maybe close it this time. Because the
Yeah.
first time I blew it. And obviously it happened right after like yeah well y'all know what y'all doing because like it was a post. I forgot who it was, but he got the win and
Mhm.
he was it was like, oh, he's been applying everything that we told him in the accelerator. I was like, you know what, fuck, I'm doing that shit.
Yeah.
And yeah, like right after I was like, yeah, you got me, whatever. Just let me in.
Well, I hope you're getting value in the accelerator, man. And I
Yeah.
really hope that it's helping you, man. It really is. And okay, then that's perfect. So then so far, what has been your biggest takeaway with everything? And it doesn't have to be like a specific lesson. It could be like anything, like the one thing that you're like, yeah, that was the biggest thing.
You guys dropped a lot of bombs on like every call. For sure, for sure. Biggest takeaway. I guess the biggest takeaway is that no one's like better than me. They're just farther ahead in the journey. That's when like I guess I like use it as a mental gymnastic to like feel good about myself. I'm like, okay, look, they're farther ahead. Relax, they're not better than you.
Mhm.
Just yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, probably that.
that's awesome, man. And that's a pretty important concept. Like when you think of it like deeply, because like for instance, like you know, technically I haven't been in this game like too long. Like a bunch of these other guys that I know, they've been in it for like years, you know. And when you kind of just like focus on everything of like, hey man, this person has their own journey, I have my own. Like, what am I supposed to learn along the way? It opens you up instead of being like all frustrated and you're like, comparison, right? And I don't think comparison is like bad, depending, but it definitely shows you like how much more potential you have, you know, and like how your unique situations will literally help you no matter what. Like for instance, I'll just share this with you. Um, and whoever sees this recording. We don't know what we're gonna do with these yet, but we're definitely gonna get some feedback from them. But like you know, it's natural to kind of compare. But I would look at things and be like, damn, dude, I haven't been in this game that long. And with even just like, you know, I was in the military prior, even with just me going through that thing and wanting to like fast forward, you know, and get all the wins like right away and build companies right away, you know, sitting back and like enjoying my journey was probably the best thing I could have done because it built me the way I needed to be. You know what I mean? Like I used to freak out over cold traffic, even though I know I was going to convert, you know what I mean? But it's like an emotional roller coaster. And just like very recently, I've been like very calm and more analytical about it. And my offers have taken off because of it. Now, that wouldn't have happened if I wasn't in the military. Like, fuck, you know, I need to like push myself, blah, blah, blah. And like going through my own personal journey in this game. And then now I'm like, damn, dude, I'm with dudes that are like, that kind of dedicated their whole life where I kind of just like, you know, snuck in through the back door or the side door, honestly. You know what I mean? So really take that to heart, bro, because you may not see it now, but specific struggles that you've gotten with and like, you know, pulling out your head, like fucking hands in the head, like, why isn't this working kind of a deal? You'll see in the future, and I know you will, you'll keep applying like for everything that we teach you and like guide you guys along, you'll see it'll pay off. And I know it's like easier said than done, but it's kind of like a very like unique situation, you know, that we get to have. Like not a lot of people understand this, you know, they just kind of like go throughout their day worrying about work. You know what I mean? Well, we're worrying about businesses and trying to do a little bit more. So that's awesome, man. That's awesome. Now, I do have a question. Are there any of like what are the three biggest lessons that you've learned? Like from like whether it was upsells, limiting beliefs, or whatever.
Biggest lessons. Can it be like can it be like lessons, for example, like
Anything.
the okay.
Yeah, anything.
Well, I guess a lesson that like I came to the conclusion, right? Because I saw the limiting beliefs call and like but in my opinion, this one was like iconic. Like, you were like, oh, there's people out there who say, uh, well, like men shouldn't play video games, and you were like, well, fuck you. Like I was like, that's just hilarious.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn. So like I tried like I guess living like the balanced kind of way,
Mhm.
right? Because I like I wasn't gonna like let that like limit me where I have to like run 24/7, like not do anything else.
Yeah.
But one lesson I definitely learned from like I guess going through that is that I'm an extreme person, so like the balance doesn't work. So like I
Yeah.
tried it and I would like swing the other way, and I'm literally like doing like 20% of my work throughout the day. I'm
Yeah.
not doing shit. I'm like fuck, and I feel bad. So I guess I like yeah, I have to be like really extreme and like I'm either like super focused or like super fucked. So
Yeah.
so that's one.
I feel you.
Um yeah. The second thing, let me see. I'm trying to choose three because there's a lot. I the upsell card, I don't know, I really liked it. The upsell was like, fuck. It's like okay, it's hard to choose three because every call is like new. Like
Yeah.
like every single call felt like when I first joined HU because I didn't know shit about like online marketing. Nothing's like everything's so new. Like so every call feels that way. So it's kind of hard to choose
Mm.
three. But yeah, so yeah, I'm an extreme person. Um, okay, I got it. I got it. I'm an extreme person. The upsells, like the whole like funnel thing, and like
Yeah.
that was fucking sick. And then the third thing, I just had it. Fuck, I just had it.
It'll come to you.
Fuck, I just had it. Damn it, I fucking lost it, bro.
No, you're good. You'll get it back. You'll
Yeah,
get
it'll
back
come
to
back.
it.
It'll come back. It'll come back. It'll come
Yeah,
back.
it'll come back. You're good, man. That's good. That's good. So then what what surprised you about Beyond Copy?
the weekly calls
Mhm.
never surprised me, and the information, definitely the information, because I didn't think there was a lot more than just like DIC, PAS, and HSO, HSO. Like that's all I knew. That's all like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I didn't know that there was more to it than just I guess like copywriting.
Mhm.
So you can be like a CRO, CMO, like all this stuff. Media buyer, high ticket closer. I mean, look at Dennis, right? He switched. Oh, he went up to that
Yeah.
high ticket closing, like a whole bunch of other shit. I thought it was just that. So I guess like marketing as a whole, there's like a lot of like psychology behind it, and I don't know, like it makes everything a lot easier to like grasp because
Mhm.
before it was kind of like it was pretty basic, so it's kind of hard to like understand why things work when they do and why they don't when they don't. So it's like
Mhm.
I
That's
hope that's like
awesome.
a clear enough answer. Yeah.
No, that's perfect, bro. Like I said, there's no right answer. There's no wrong answer.
Okay.
Whatever you're thinking, bro, just like relax, let the source hit you, just let it flow, you know?
Okay.
You're chilling, man. Don't worry, dude. Like you're big chilling. Okay, so then, okay, this is good actually. So then what were your biggest challenges when you joined Beyond Coffee? Like because I not like with like not with like outreach or whatever. I mean like with like Beyond Coffee itself. That makes sense? Like learning, I've heard learning to learn. I've heard like, letting it sink in, all that kind of stuff. So what were the biggest challenges when you joined Beyond Coffee?
Not sure. I guess it was like I don't know. I didn't really have too many. I believe that I understood like the cause like pretty fucking well.
Mhm,
Like in my opinion, like it didn't really take like long to like sink in.
mhm.
Um, but I guess when I first joined, there wasn't really much like oh no, just there is, just there was. Okay. With the program itself, not really, but like letting go of like the HU, like making the transfer over,
Mhm.
like that shit had like the hooks in my fucking like spine, bro.
Yeah,
So it was like hard to like okay, but like I was like checking into like I was like both like one
yeah,
foot here, the other foot here, and it wasn't until recently to where I was like I couldn't cancel my shit. I can see I was yeah biggest challenge when I first joined was definitely like letting go of the old shit.
yeah. Interesting. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, those hooks, bro. The spinal hooks, those are the heavy fuckers that you gotta like wrench out, and then somehow they come back, bro. It's wild, dude. We all still do with hooks, dude. It's crazy. This shit. Okay, man. So then, um, I know you're pretty tapped into the community. So what do you think of Beyond Coffee's community?
I think it's pretty good. The chats are a lot higher level than like I gotta keep mentioning it, but it is the fucking truth.
Yeah,
Like the chats are a lot more like high level than a lot more like how do you say this? A lot less brain dead than the fucking HU
yeah.
stuff.
That's funny.
Um, so that's that. Every now and then we do like go off track a little bit and like
Yeah,
fuck around too much, but other than that, yeah. Community was like good feedback, like a lot, like pretty good feedback, not just like, hey, you went over 150 words, like no shit like that.
yeah,
Um, yeah, good feedback. Pretty like good people. Like I don't speak to them much anymore, but I feel like get along. Like I don't know, I like it a lot,
that's awesome.
but especially like the higher level like combos, definitely.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna wrap up. Actually,
Okay.
this flew by.
Yeah, I
This is
didn't feel like doing it.
yeah, yeah. Um, okay, so then we'll just wrap up and I'll throw you a curveball. Uh, would you recommend Beyond Coffee to other people?
I would recommend it to every single person inside of HU right now, right here, right now, point of period.
Awesome. So
Yeah.
if you could pick a specific person, like you know, an avatar, right, in your mind,
Okay.
who would that be that you would recommend it to?
A specific person. It would have to be this guy I met inside of HU. I forget his name. His name was like Mustafa something.
Mhm.
He's not. He hasn't joined. Like I tried to get him in, but like at the time I wasn't like that good with like the stuff you guys teach me.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely him. He do I like I guess describe him physically or like or
No,
what he does or
just like a type of person. You know what I mean?
so, I would recommend to the type of person who feels like they won't be able to make it with what they're learning now.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Awesome.
that's yeah.
Awesome. Now, why? Why would you recommend it?
I would recommend it because there's a lot of information that they're not getting, and that's playing a big it's playing a big part on why they feel the way they do and like they're struggling to like get results and all that.
That's awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
Man. Okay. Now the hardest question. This one's gonna make you think. What are your thoughts on Chief and I?
Okay. Awesome, Chief. Yeah, Chief. Hmm. I'm not gonna be arrested. I'm not gonna fucking cry. He's a bitch. Uh oh, okay. No, but I think you guys are awesome for sure because like you guys are really like active in the chats. Every call, like a lot of the times, like the calls like they weren't even planned and they came out. I guess not
Mhm.
planned, but like you didn't like scripted and shit like that. It still came out to be really good.
Mhm.
A lot of feedback, a lot of help, a lot of like empowerment, stuff like that. And it's not like it's a lot more nuanced for sure, for sure. So like, you guys definitely like it's not like super like extreme type of thing. Like you guys definitely give like the like gray area and like hey like you could do this here but not here because of this because of that. So it makes it like easier to understand. Like one of the things that really like made me fucking angry, like they would say like be creative for like the outreach on I'm like what the fuck, bro? You guys gave us like
Yeah.
like you guys gave us like like a like a space to be creative within that
Mhm.
fucking thing. So it made it a lot easier to like come up with stuff. Like I was talking to church about this a while ago, but like it's kind of
Mhm.
like in a video game, like the A button does this, the B button does that. Once you know like every button, it's a lot easier to make a fucking combo. But if you don't
Oh,
know
I like that.
what does what, then so when you guys gave us like each little piece and like it made a lot, yeah, it made it like easier, a lot easier to like I don't know, like yeah, that's pretty much like yeah. So I got. I guess
Mhm.
it went off a little bit from the question, but
You're good,
I
man.
think you guys give a lot of like nuanced information,
Mhm.
high level stuff. You guys are active, empower people, and like I actually want like the best for us. And yeah,
Awesome.
and you guys invest into the program with the new copy coach and all that was on the call. So
Yeah.
yeah, I think you guys are doing some good shit. Yeah,
Awesome, man.
yeah,
Did you catch that call?
yeah I was there.
How was it?
Yeah, it was pretty good. Like they were talking about how you can launch like affiliate thing with like your client. So like for like a fitness, like you have like a fitness client, you could run on like an affiliate offer to like a dating type of thing,
Mhm.
and and then for that, I guess for that like dynamic to work, you need to have certain things in place, and you can make a lot of money from it and stuff like that. So
That's awesome.
yeah, that was pretty good. It was my first time hearing about that, so definitely some new shit for me.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah,
Damn. That's cool. That's cool. Awesome. Well, hey man, I really appreciate everything. Honestly, like all feedback was great. Like that was a lot of things that I gotta like zoom out and be like, oh, okay, that's sick. Especially like with everybody's individual journey. It's really awesome to hear where you guys come from, similarities, and then also massive differences, right? That make each case unique. So man, I really appreciate you, and I'm gonna be respectful of your time. And Yeah, man. That's all I have for you. And dude, I can't express it enough. Thank you so much. I really
appreciate you, man.
you. Yeah, no
Thank
problem,
you,
man.
bro.
And then make sure you submit feedback and shit inside the accelerator.
I did it yesterday,
There you go.
but yes.
Awesome, man. So I'll catch you inside the chats, and then I really appreciate you. Talk to you soon, man. Thank
Yes,
you.
sir. Take care, man. Thank you.
Bye.